Come, let us prepare, make some good profits today. Market left us big clues right here. Now the big moves will come from here. You have to pay close attention. We are right now in the middle of the range, believe it or not. Even though you saw some red, some green, big moves are still coming. You have to pay close attention to where the liquidity is building up for the move. We'll talk about that in today's video. But before that intraday analysis, I want you to see this magenta algorithm right here. At 9:53, that's when we identified it. And you see it for yourself. Absolutely beautiful. Once you see some tapering near the top, and more importantly, you see how the market grabbed the liquidity so quickly here off that magenta. Absolutely beautiful trade if you knew what you're looking out for. This particular trade here, 370% profits. Absolutely beautiful. Now there are big moves today. You just have to be very careful and patient, waiting out for structure right there. Absolutely beautiful trade right there. Now we're not done, right? Because magenta has not finished its job. And you have to pay close attention to this magenta. I will translate it later in the macro structure. Because there after 11:50, I mentioned you have to be very careful about the teal that's building liquidity, and you see exactly as that happened, right? The teal built liquidity here, the teal built liquidity there, and one more outside of that break. I will talk about that in a bit. Now you see how beautifully the market grabbed the liquidity, and that inverse head and shoulder pattern here as well, all grabbing the liquidity from the teal. Absolutely beautiful trade. So once you're able to identify the teal algorithm, you can always be prepared, and thereafter it will be just about finding good entries, managing your risks, and involving getting yourself into a trade. So this is an absolutely beautiful trade here. Now I took the first half of it. That's about 500% trade right there, 5x right there. And today you see how much profits you can be finding as long as you were patient, waiting out for structure and for the algorithms to show themselves here. Absolutely beautiful trade. It's about